What's up, y'all? I just wanted to take a quick second to give an update that they just charged one officer with the third degree murder. They call it in Minnesota, but it's manslaughter everywhere else. We all know it to be manslaughter, right? So basically, it, the question I had for y'all is, when have the killing of black people and people in the diaspora been an unsuccessful business practice in America? And my answer is, it never happened. It always has been a lucrative business since the first people who was brought here, since the first batch of slaves that were brought here, or black people were brought here against their will. All of them didn't make it. So the ones that didn't make it, did that corporation or did they lose anything? And I would say not at the least. It was already built in. They have insurance. Go look at the history of Wells Fargo Bank. Go look at the history. Wells Fargo Bank, look at their history and look at the history about a lot of these insurance companies and even a lot of these colleges and things like that. Look at their history and look how everything they did profited off the culling, the euthanization, the killing, the breeding of black people, and along with that, their culture. So, I mean, this culture that we had where somebody could just scream at you and say, get on the curb, and, you want to be a good nigga to the point where, you don't expect, a European or somebody outside your own race to step in. But the fact that people stood by, and just screamed and just talked, that's the type of creation that they have created, the killing of white people and the making the type of white people that they want, and and the killing of black people, let me say, and the replacing of black people with the type of people that they want is the practice in America, is the American way. So once again, the question, when have it not been profitable to kill black people in this country? And either we have to choose Africa, repatriation, and come back to Africa, or die upon these shores and die upon, corruption here. I mean, at the end of the day, we being oppressed. It's clear. The world can see it now. What are we going to do about it? Do you have an Africa plan? Do you have a business plan? Because we can capitalize truly off of all of these and all of these gaps, all of these shortcomings. We can profit from everything from miseducation. We can start to make money from re-educating our people properly. Not saying that we're doing it for the money, but every complaint that we have is a business solution, is a solution, an alternative solution to what's going on. And that's what we're about at Black Business Matters. Any of these problems that you see in the community, let's create the solution out of it and let's turn it around. Let's grind. Let's grind our way out of this country and start to migrate in places where we are more respected. Where we, you go to Vietnam, you treated like a rock star. Everybody want to touch you, want to feel you, want to take a picture with you. They love the culture. You know what I mean? You come here and now, you hate it and despise and things like that because they know the culture and they know the things too. But look, man, it's always been a profitable business to break down black families. I'm gonna give y'all more update on exactly what I mean when I'm telling you that, because I'm not just speaking. You know what I'm saying? I can give you everybody have proof. You have your own set of proof. I'm just giving you facts that I'm gonna come with about how profitable it's been of them shutting down, breaking up our black families, breaking up our culture and calling the population and euthanizing and public lynchings and all of these things are in manuals like the James Willie Lynch, my bad, the Willie Lynch letters and everything. They tell you about breaking and processing these people, and these people meaning us, black people, people of the diaspora. So it's always been a profitable business to kill people in America. Is what we going to do about it. What are we going to do about it? Are we going to create the security companies? Are we going to create the nonprofits, the for-profits, the think tanks, come together and do something and repatriate and stay here and make change? Or are we just going to complain? Choice yours.